Hello everyone, we're going to do tenses by showing you how tenses are used via small dialogues. So you'll get to hear how tense sounds. I'm Elsibe and my friend here is Lindsey. We're both teachers at different schools and we live in Wellington in South Africa. So, first we're going to look at the simple present tense. So this is a simple table to show you all the 12 aspects, past, present and future. The simple present is this tense over there. What does your father do?
He drives a taxi.
You look worried, am I right?
Yes, you are right.
But you are a carefree person, what is wrong?
It's the taxi wheels are the matter.
I'm sorry to hear that. By the way, why are you so beautiful?
It's genetics.
That was simple present tense, very useful for describing general situations that are happening. And as with the idea of John or your father drives a taxi, very useful for describing things that are routine or done daily. Now we're going to go on to the present continuous tense, which is this one over there. Are you checking on your little brother?
He's watching TV.
Is he not playing soccer?
They're waiting for John.
But John is not speaking to them. That shows the present continuous tense. It's marked by the ing suffix, and it's very useful for describing things that are happening at this present moment right now. Let's do a little bit more of the present continuous tense. It's looking like lunchtime. What is your mom doing?
She's waiting for me and eating her lunch.
But you're working with me.
Stop worrying. She's going out with my bag anyway.
The learners are writing a test about this later this year. I'm planning the test content at the moment with you.
We are working hard.
Thanks for assisting me. Present continuous tense, ing ending. We're now going to go on to the present perfect tense. I've seen the movie E.T. about extraterrestrials.
You have mentioned that to me. I have not ever been inside a movie house. I have played all my favorite movies on the laptop.
Have you watched all the movies you've downloaded?
No, I have not done so as of yet.
There you have the present continuous tense. Very recent for suggesting things that have been completed up to this point in time. So by now, she has watched a certain number of movies. Here's another example.
He has lived in Bangkok.
Have you been there? I've never eaten Thai food. Simple, present perfect tense, very good for saying you've lived in Bangkok. In other words, that experience is still having an influence on you even though it's completed. Here's another set of sentences on the present perfect. I bought a car. John has broken his leg. He hasn't given me a lift since his accident.
The price of petrol has gone up.
Oops, I have not researched that.
I've worked at a petrol station since June. The person I have stood in for has been ill for 2 months.
How long have you known the manager?
I have known him since 2015.
Ah. So, for present perfect tense, it's not only things that are completed, it's also things that are still in the process of happening, but a major part of them has been completed. Now we get to the present perfect continuous tense.
I've been wondering where you are. I've been waiting for you 1 hour.
I've been talking on the phone too much. Have they been doing their homework?
We have not been working without you. We have been drinking.
Ah! Now we go to the past tense, the simple past, starting over there. By the way, the perfect continuous tense, as you heard, is for things that have been going on for quite a long period. So it's to do with duration or period. So they have been drinking all the time in the class while they had been waiting for me. So it uses a lot of auxiliaries and the ing suffix to suggest the duration of something that is still going on. Now we're going to do the simple past. I went to school alone.
Mary did not go with you?
We did not walk together today. That is the simple past tense. It suggests very generally what has already happened in the past. Here's another set of examples.
The car exploded at 9:30 a.m. yesterday. I went to the door when it happened.
We did not hear the explosion. Did you see that car explode? Simple past. Now we go on to the past continuous tense over there. I was watching TV while you were working hard. Mom was also not helping you. You were being diligent.
Are you being sarcastic?
Something that happened in the past, that was in the process of happening in the past, with the ing ending. That's your past continuous. We're now going to go on to the past perfect tense. We're actually thinking back on a shared memory here. We're sort of looking out into the distance.
I don't seem to have them.
Oh. There you are. The train had left when we arrived. Many people had gathered on the platform. I had never seen them before.
They hadn't eaten for 5 hours. You had just eaten a sandwich. They had glared at you.
They had. So that is about remembering something that is completed that happened in the past. We're now going to go on to the past perfect continuous tense, which is this one over here. This little scenario is really about those were the days. I had been working while you had been playing tennis.
We have not been expecting our own estrangement, nor that you have been drinking.
Our relationship had not been running well for a long time.
Had you not been drinking before my affairs? Hand on...
Oopsie. Now we go to the future tense, starting with the simple future tense. Like all the simple tenses, it has the quality of telling you that something general, and it could be a routine or a habit or something that will occur every day in the future.
Mom, I think I will have a gap year after my matric year. I don't think I'll buy that car.
I will be on sabbatical in 2021, so you will use my car.
Thank you. I will be in debt to you, Mom. I will save a lot for my future that way.
The use of the auxiliary will often indicates the future tense. Now we go on to the future continuous tense with the use of the suffix ing.
Mom, will you be lying on the beach in Greece next year? Obviously, you will not be using the car.
Shame, you will be working in South Africa every day as a waitress. You will be flying out and having dinner with me on my birthday though.
Will we be eating in our bikinis?
Yes, will you be getting a tan for the occasion? Now the future perfect tense, this one over here. Will you have lived well by 2050?
You will have forgotten me by then.
I will have sung my first song in heaven. The last tense is the future perfect continuous tense. This one over here. You will have been traveling for 2 days and I will not have been using the car.
Yes, I will have been cycling for 2 days.
I will have been waiting for you to get fit for the longest time. Thanks for listening to our video about the tenses. Hope you enjoyed it.